unfortunately can't reverse the polarity of the power given to the pump to reverse.
G'day. Well, a little bit later than usual when I open this up, but anyway, as you can see, I've got a trade running on my paper trade there. I had a trade earlier today when the not long after the Asian opened, or the Australian opened, and that beeping noise you can hear is just my real account with the trailing stop running. I'll put it down out of the way and I'll switch over to the real account just so you can have a look. There we go. So as you can see, I got the real account in pretty much the same price as the other account. Now I already took a profit out of this, so I opened up 2.01s, and I also had a buy stop here. Yeah, I also had a buy stop just here, and I took it off at the last minute thinking, what if it doesn't go up and it comes back down on me? So I've had two bad trades this morning, so yeah, as well, where I'd got in here thinking it was going up and it had to come back down on me, and I did it twice just to make sure. So getting in here seemed to me like a good idea, and it's worked out at this stage. Stop loss is up here now, so I've got quite a few dollars locked in for a single 0.01 trade. That's amazing. If that was a one lot trade, that'd be like, what, $600? Yeah, so good trade, and certainly the best trade I've had in the last few days. If we just go to my history, best previous trade was $3 this morning, and then $3 last night, and $2 later on, and so on. So no really good trades before that for a while. A couple of $10 minuses there if you have a look way back. So I now just have this firm policy. I close out trades between 10 and 20 pips depending on what I'm thinking at the time. I just won't accept going any more than about $2 loss on a trade. Having said that, if I took a trade here on this green going up, and so I took it there, I'd probably have me stop down below here, in which case that's probably a bit more than $2. But that's the way I'm thinking. And I've got a $1.50 trailing stop hang on there, so every time this gets to here it's worth $1.50 more than what it is if it comes out there. So currently, if you took $1.50 off that, it's worth just under $6. So this will probably run right up till here now and then peak at that and stop again, I'd imagine, because I'll go back on the other chart. I think it's easier to describe. Anyway, as you can see, this is not even a full position here. It's only a small position, so it's like $1 a pip or something, this one. And as you can see, it's up to 50. So $10 a pip, that's like 500 on this particular chart. So I'm looking for this to peak out at the top here, and I'll just bring it up on a 4-hour chart. And there we are there. Now you can see that this is out, actually it's been right down here and then gone all the way back up. If it breaks out and goes up through there, it's probably going to keep going. And I don't know how far it'll keep going, but it will certainly, it's got quite a way to go. It could certainly go all the way up to here. So potential is up there. So even if I get stopped out, I'll probably take another entry as I can find one. It's looking like it's coming back down to stop me out now by the look of it. Although this one does have a stop on, but my real account does. So we'll just have to wait and see. I'll put it back to 15 minutes and we'll just see what happens. 15 minutes on my real account, and clearly my real account says $6.40, so it's 1,000 versus that 10,000 units in the practice account. So the trouble is I can't, what am I trying to say? $1.50 is it's 1%. So if I'm losing 1%, then I need to be able to make more than 2%. So if I take a trade that's like $1 a pip, it's a bit hard to only lose 1%. It'd be more like 10% I'd be losing in a trade, and I don't know if I want to do that yet. So we'll just do it this way, and it's going to stop out any second. Go. It looks like it's going to stop out. It hasn't stopped out yet, but it looks like it's going to. I'll stick it back on the live trade so you can watch. Anyone's watching, says there's two watching. I know I'm one. I can't talk to me. I'll just go hi just as a test. Yeah, that works. Alright. So yeah, if someone's watching, say hello. And this I'm trying not to interfere with the other Forex traders that are putting up trading systems during the day. So I'll just tag on in between them. And there's 2 days no one's bothering to do a post at all this week, so given that, I'll probably be in here and running it unless something gets in the way. Thursday arvo, I've got to go out get a COVID test because I've got a bit of a cold, so we'll see. Hopefully I don't have COVID. Well, it hasn't taken me out, so that's a good thing. I'm just playing with a USB-C in my phone. Something to do while I'm waiting for all this to do whatever it's doing. It's looking pretty good. That's a nice trade. Okay, so my phone's got the shits. I'll just do a reboot. I might have put a too big a USB stick in the thing. Just trying it out, see if I can download files straight to the USB, because that'd be really handy. Because I got a 3D printer, I like to do a bit, and I quite often find STLs on the phone, and then you got to get them from the phone to your computer, which is not always easy. But I might have to use just a cable straight to the computer. Maybe that'd be the way to go. I was trying here to put it on a USB stick, see if that works. What's going on? Okay, we're good. Let's plug this in. Oh, I can see my USB storage. Box closed. Doesn't have a lot on there. Lost dir. No files, I know what that means. Android, 15 items. What? Show me the 15. Oh. Now it's going back to trying to mount the USB drive again. Well, we'll have to wait and see if it will or can. I think I need a coffee and some lunch. Oh, it's a great trade. I'm liking it. Oh, just got a little bit more locked up. Okay. Well, I'm going to let this run and you guys can watch. You guys, yeah. Two watching. Me and someone else. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm going to go and get a coffee at least and I'll be back. Have fun. I'll just turn my mic off while I'm gone. Alright, got myself a coffee. I'm back at it. As you can see, it's quite a nice trade. If you're looking, whether you're looking on the real account or the pretend account. Let's go back to the pretend account. That's a pretend account now. It says it's got a $55 trade there on its pretend account. So that's pretty good. I didn't put a trade on the first one, so we don't have whatever that is, history for that one. Let's have a look, see what we've got there. Oh, yeah, 16 hours ago I had a $9.82 loss. Turned out to be a good trade if I'd left it open, but yeah, that was my stop loss I had for it, so we just lived with it. So you can see you can get some pretty good trades, and this one obviously is going to come in at least $50, so that's a nice trade. I know what's going on there. Okay, got it. Alright, so I suppose it was a bit late for anyone contemplating getting in, but what we're waiting for now is to see what's going to happen in this area. It could break above. I've got a feeling we're just going to get a few days going up with this, but put it on the daily chart and have a look, see why. I think it's done a reversal, or it might be a pullback, but I don't know what all these blue lines are. Anyway, whatever. This pound yen has gone up, turned around, come down, double bottom, support down here, rejecting, coming up, and support has got lots of connections there. So my feeling is that is the bottom. I don't feel this is going to just turn around and jerk off and come back down here again, but it's always possible. So if we spread it out a bit, get down to about there, we can see that it's got, this is a little breakout trade here on the daily, and there's probably going to be people getting into the trade once these highs are cleared. I don't know why I've got all this shit on there. Let's see if I can get rid of it. Oh, come on. Try again. I can't get to settings for some reason. Why not? Why can't I do settings? Oh, I have no idea why I can't do settings. So we won't do them for the moment. If I remove all the lines off it, that I can probably do. Remove drawings. I've still got all these vertical lines. I don't know what the hell they are. What vertical lines? Holy moly! It's just going up haywire here on my trade. It's now up to $9.40. That's nearly a 100 pip move. That's amazing. Oh, yep, 970. I'll go back to real account. Look at that. Going crazy. Nice to get a good trade. Well, there she goes. It's broken the high of the day, so we're going up, and God knows to where. And everybody that's not here is just pissed, I bet, because they all knocked off because they thought they got 10 pips and they thought that was a nice day. But if they were still in or had contemplated getting in here, yeah, there's a 100 pip move there we just took. Nice. So I am wishing I'd left my other one here on. I took one out here at 10 pips because I wanted to lock up some dollars, and I only got 84 cents out of it, would you believe? And then the other one was like $1.20, and now it's gone to $11.50. So that's just amazing. So I'm a bit pissed that I got scared and didn't leave this one here on, which would have given me $20 by now if I'd left it on. So anyway, this is theoretically my runner that I've got running here, and that's really good. It's a nice positive trade, so it comes back and stops out tough titties. And we'll just let it run. Meantime, trying to get this USB drive to load into my phone, but it's not working, so I think I might give it up for the moment. And I don't know what any of that's about. It's very peculiar. It says USB storage. Box plate. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how that works, so I'll give it up. And I'll bang this back to the computer. Okay. Oh, so it doesn't like the bloody USB drive plugged in there either. Scan and fix. I'll do that. Get off there. What's going on here? Oh, I know what's going on. Come on. We need that to go down. It won't. Got a hide taskbar? No. This is so frustrating. Can't see what I'm looking for. No, I have to go up higher. No. Something's not right. Hang on, we'll do this. Now we got it. And we'll go back up there. Alright. Good. So, I can now put this back down. That's it. Happy again now. Alright. I'll bang it back onto the thing up there. I suppose if I had any viewers I could offer to do some reviews on trade setups and that and see if I've got any ideas, but no viewers, it makes it a bit hard. But anyway, I'm happy with this trade. It's really good. The odd people that do end up watching it, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy. What are my goals for the trade now? Well, as I said, this has got every likelihood now of just continuing up, because we've broken out over the original high of the day. We can prove that by going to the 1 hour. So there's the 1 hour. There's the start of the day. This is 7 AM Australian time, and so our open is probably in this hour here. I think, I don't know what 7A represents, but at 7 AM the the spreads are that wide you can't contemplate taking a trade. They can be 20 pips wide there. They're not always, sometimes they're only 5 or 10 pips wide, but way too wide to be taking a trade. So we now have hit a top. We've hit this high over here. I'll put a mark on it. Probably just do a yellow one, I think. And that's been our high right there. And then we've got our low of the day right here. And as you can see, this fella's up $77. My real account is only up $10. But there you go. So that's our range so far today. There's nothing to say it can't just stay within that range, but I would expect that once we wiggle our way through this stuff, it would continue going up. So we'll just bring that back to a 30-minute chart. And there we go. Alright. So this is just going to wiggle up and down here for a while, not go anywhere much, and we'll put a couple of small finer trades in here. Do some brown lines, a bit thin. So we've got a spot there. That's not brown. How do you get brown out of that? Now it's brown. And it moved. Right. Anywhere else we should put one? This is sort of our, a stopping point, and this might turn around, just come low down there and hit that with a bit of luck. And we're looking for a breakout above there. I don't think there's much more to say. If this comes back and takes this out, there's no trades here until it finds another bottom. So we'll just let it run. But yeah, 100 pip move's pretty cool. I'd say it's going to stop out. But I've said that twice already today, and it hasn't. Find a real table. I seem to have lost my cable. I'll have to go look for it. It might be out in the car. Put it on mute. Okay, I'm back. This trade's still good, so we'll just wait and see now. I've got my cables. I don't know which one's which. I think the shiny one might be that one. Let's see if we can plug the phone in and see what it does. Wow, it's pretty interesting. Not trying to mount anything. Allow access to data. That's a good idea. Clicking my files. Internal storage 64 gig, and I've got 54.9 filled up. So let's have a look here. Act data VOD. Oh, I've got no idea what an LEM are. Unless they're not what I'm after. So let's go to downloads. There we go. Now, can I send them to this computer? That'd be a good idea. Let's see. So I'll make a folder, maybe. And I'll add new folder. If I can figure out how. Where we go here. Something is funny. Okay. Oh, I'm a bit confused. We'll just see. Anyway, trade's still good. Only one watching now, so whoever left obviously was pissed that I got all that money and they didn't. Alright. So if I click there, now I want to make a new. Let's see why I can't. Something's not working. Let's do it this way. Alright. And none of that works now. Fuck. Oh, users. Alright, now we're in the right spot. I should be able to create a new folder. Oh, I could have anyway. I'm just not looking at my fucking thing right. Anyway, alright, so down from phone. So then I'll know where they come from. This might be the end of the move for the moment. I can just looking at the double top there on the 230-minute bars. This one's just going to figure around and do nothing, probably pop down, give us a little spike out the bottom be a bit of a doji by the look of the way it's going. We've got 15 minutes left anyway, so if I put it on a 15-minute time frame, we've got 1 minute left. Definitely, oh, well, there you go, it's popping down. So if it pops down and pops back up, that'll become a doji, which might mean that it's going to reverse and come back down again. So we'll just have to see. So that's empty. Now I've got to figure out how to get the stuff off the phone. No, that's what I want. Okay. Gee, it's looking keen, isn't it? Looks like it might want to pop out of there. Can't take another trade. I can leave this one run, but I can't take another trade until we get some reconciliation here and come back and find a new support, and then we might take another trade. Anyway, it's all good. We've got 3 hours to 4 o'clock. I might switch this stream off in 10 minutes, given that it's only me doing it. We'll see what happens. Alright, time's up. I decided I'm just going to close out the trade, and on this one I'm just going to go boom, and that closes that out, and then I'm going to transfer back to my live account, and that's on there now. So we got $10.70 or 60 or whatever it is. Anyway, I'm going to take that and close the account, close the trade. Good trade, excellent trade. So there you go. Nice. We're up nearly $10 for the day. So far. So it's pretty good for a $150 account. I'll get back in at the UK Open or the European Open about 4 PM Australian time. Anybody wants to watch 4 PM exactly, you get Monty trading. Monty's good. I like Monty. He's quite a good teacher, but he does get a little bit shitty with people asking dumb questions. So don't ask dumb questions. He'll be just fine. He's taking a day off one day this week, so when he does that, I'll actually open my thing up and trade during the European and the UK session. And the guy that does the early morning Australian session, trading with Paul, he's going to take a day off this week too. So if he does that and I notice it, I'll alright, that's it for today, and good luck to anyone that watches. Anyone that has seen this stream and sees that we've got a nice trade in there, feel free to join in anytime. You could even like it, that'd be novel, and subscribe, come and have a look. So I'll be back on either later today or tomorrow morning, and I'll definitely be trading all day. Anybody wants to send me a message via YouTube, I'll check it here and there, and we'll see how we go. Once I get better at this, I'll probably put some more links in and more information about what's what and why, but I'm just figuring my way through A, broadcasting, and B, trading. Now, I have been trading for quite a few years. I've spent the last 2 years trying to trade the US stock market, and that's a whole different ball game to doing this. But I'm doing okay at this, and it suits my budget. I've got no income at the moment, so I can't really get back into the US stock market. So that obviously means I lost at it, but I think I've got it worked out. I have traded it quite a bit on the paper trader, and as you can see, if you look at my paper trader, I'll just switch it on for you again. I took it from plus 6,000 to minus 96,000 doing some really crazy stuff, paper trading. So yeah, just realize crazy stuff does not work. You can lose a bucket load of money. So when you're trading, if a trade goes against you, the best advice I can give you and anyone else can give you is close the fucking trade. Big time. Just close it. If it goes against you, work out how much you want to lose and just say, so say for instance we open a trade with this $100,000 account supposedly. You don't want to lose any more than $1,000 on a trade. Now I was betting 10 and 20,000 on stuff, trying to get it to. So say I bought here on this this bar here for some reason. Just say, I mean you wouldn't buy there logically, but anyway, say I bought there, and it goes down. Instead of closing the trade, I bought again, right? And then it went down, and I bought again. Then it went down, and I bought again. Now in theory, that should all come back up, but when I did it, it didn't come back up. See? That's why it's minus 96,000K. Now, I don't know whether you can set it back to zero, but it doesn't stop it working. It doesn't stop you doing your trade, so I've just left it there. I guess if I get it back to break even, so that's 200K I've lost. So it's minus 96 plus 100K it had in it. So it's $200,000 lost there. So if I can get it back to break even, well then I'm trading profitably, and if I can get it back to plus 100k, well then that's true break even. Back to zero is trading, back to 100k would be break even. But I haven't been trading the US stocks lately, but I will show you something in here. Just bring this up. I had a trade here somewhere, and it was, oh look at that, see, there you go, minus 39, minus 49, right? Don't do that, really dumb. Minus 1,000, it's not so bad, but there was a plus something trade here somewhere, ridiculous amount of money, and minus 24,000. See, so when you've got these stupid accounts, so the reason I take small trades now on the pound yen is because I've only got technically $150 account, $160 real account. So I trade according to that, not according to the $100,000 that this has got available. But I did have a trade on that was oversized earlier, and it made quite a few $1,000s, but anyway, I can't see it. So I have had some nice trades here, as you can see. This was trading at the US share market open, and you can do some pretty crazy stuff. Anyone that's ever watched Ross trade on the open, you'll be just blown away by some of the shit he does. Anyway, I see he lost 10 grand last night, so there you go. He doesn't win every time, but geez, he's done well lately. Alright, that's it. Game over. Put this down here. Oh, and if you don't know who Ross is, just type in Ross in the YouTube and type in trading, you'll find him. Alright, that's it. We're finished streaming for now.